I'm Joe Quintana. I'm an associate professor in the Department of Health Services Administration. My teaching responsibilities are in the undergraduate program, healthcare management, and I teach strategic management and process improvement, quality management in healthcare organizations. I also teach in our new healthcare quality and safety master's program, and I teach quantitative methods and process improvement. Let me tell you just a little bit about QiMacros. It's a program, it's an add-on to Excel, so it's statistics and decision-making tools that students use to improve processes. Initially, I used, I think, tried and true faculty kind of processes to get it across, sort of going over how do you upload it, how do you get into it, how do you use QiMacros, what are the options, and then how do you use it. I followed that up throughout the course with assigning projects, 6 to 8 projects, talking about using data that they would be familiar with, that's hospital-based, medical-based, and asking them questions about it that they would have to use QiMacros to come up with the solution. And I found, actually, that wasn't as successful as I thought it would be, and I could tell because the quality of the answers I got, and just I could see that they weren't fully grasping what was going on. But I was told about that. It was suggested that I do short videos to explain specific pieces of QiMacro. So not to try to do everything in an orientation at a time before they even have had an opportunity to look at it, but to actually give them something that they could use when they needed it, which is, when you're talking about process improvement, is like the gold standard. It's just-in-time training. So when I've assigned them a project, they now have a short video on that very topic that they can stop, rewind, and use, and make it much more helpful, much more useful to them. It's great when students are excited about something, and they seem to be very pleased with it, very excited about it. They said it's the best thing that I had done, it's the best part of the course. They tell me they go home, go back to work, they use it right away, they're impressing people, you know, and so they can see a real value in it. And I did notice that later when I would ask them questions that they probably didn't need to use QiMacros for, I was inundated with QiMacros examples, and it was fabulous. So I'm really pleased with the short video response. I mean, I think it's why we're in the business, you know, to have them actually see the lights come on in their eyes and for them to use what you're talking about in class.